So that part's done. Kind of weird for a second. It's almost like it didn't want to go on, but it did. Just kind of evenly pulled it together. Now I guess I'm going to do the oil filter location, and I may pull it off the stand, do the motor mounts, and head clean on and fly a little clutch trans. At least that's the goal. Alright, so now move the MMR oil filter location kit. They never seal. You always gotta use a little bit of silicone on them. So I got the power steering pump bracket installed. It's a 19mm bolt head with a 19 socket. I just used an adjustable wrench to tighten it up. And same here. You gotta remove that stud, as you've seen. And then you just gotta tap this on. They got it just precise. So I just tap it on until it's straight and put the stuff on. I got the sensor in for the oil pressure. Got the rotation in. That's got the fittings on. Got the oil pan on. So I was gonna put the headers on right now, the manifolds for the turbo, but I noticed that they're uncoated, and I'm pretty sure they're supposed to have been coated. So I've got to go home and check. So unfortunately, I can't put those on now. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to put the new motor mounts on and go from there. Alright, now I'll pull these old motor mount bolts out so the new ones on. This is the old engine in the car. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and snug these up. There's 13. Make sure they're good and tight. Just load it right out of the way. This is the factory ground, it goes to the body. Put it right back where it was. Now that one goes there. Now the other one is a starting harness. I'm gonna wait till I get the transmission on. Try to get wires all through here, but ground's gonna go there, so I'm gonna leave that loose. Alright, but as you can see, I just took the old motor mount bolts and used them to put the new motor mounts on. So you're going to have one catch. So, let's see here. There we go. So this is going to be a bracket. It's going to, the starter's going to go here. That's that harness there. It's going to tuck here, some bolt there. It's going to just look like factory. The only thing I'm going to do is take the positive and negative terminals off because this is getting the battery in the back, so I'll tie into it back there. So for today, this is it. So just to catch up, I did the oil pan pickup tube, motor mounts, power steering bracket, and I went ahead and used this copper RTV spray silicone for the manifolds. So the only thing, let me get it. Here's the driver's side manifold, or passenger side, my bad. And the AC compressor is going to go here, of course. But the issue with it is I'm pretty sure I had these were ordered to be coated. And as you can see, excuse me, they're not coated, they're just bare. So, unfortunately, I might send these back and have them done. Because I don't want these rusting up. They're already starting to get a little surface rust, and I don't want that to rust. Anywho, so, you know, it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you get all this stuff around here and you're searching, it takes a little time. I tried cleaning up today in between to make it at least easier to get around. And my buddy Mac, I've got his truck over here. We're doing a turbo setup on. This truck was pulled all the way up here and I needed it back, and I need some more storage space and clean up the mess. So there's a lot of stuff in here right now, but man, it's not a beaut. So tomorrow, I'm gonna come down here, which is Sunday. I'm gonna pull the motor off the stand, put the pallet bearing in, do the spacer plate, flywheel, clutch, trans, and then I've got to start cutting and trimming this for the alternator bracket. But my goal is to have the motor, trans together, manifolds on, alternator on, and have the whole bottom end kind of done. I'm gonna wrap the merge too, and then I'm gonna put it all in the car from the bottom. I think it's gonna be easier if I build everything outside of the car than in. There'll still be stuff to do inside, but the majority of the hard stuff's gonna be on the outside. But yeah, it's getting there. All right, so in order to fit the power by the hour bracket kit, which flips the alternator, so you can still run the new edge accessories, you got to cut this down to about an 8 off of the cover. There's usually a boss here too. This cover on Gen 2 doesn't have it there, and I think there's one underneath here I need to do, but I'm gonna start with this one, and I'm gonna do some precise engineering cutting with this handy dandy thing. So it's gonna get noisy here now. Okay, so that's gonna take a little bit longer than expected, so we're gonna do the old saw. Got a longer blade, and I'm just gonna precision cut this thing. Look at that. Just gonna touch that just a little bit. because we got to cut it flush as well. My precise cutter right here. That's what I like about these rigid. I ain't gotta have power. I don't have power in this garage, so it helps to have these tools here. I'm gonna cut up this way. Well, they say don't cut too big. Looky there. Cut that. So you see I put that one on there. So you got standoff, standoff, standoff. These two are the same size. This one's the longer one. Not sure what all didn't get recorded, but I took this plate, I cleaned it really good with the Brillo pad and some brake cleaner. I found some bolts to bolt the flywheel on, and I just cleaned the flywheel real good with the Brillo pad. And got all the old 271 Loctite off the surface, so I had a good clean surface to bolt the clutch to. Only thing that sucks is I've got a spline tool, but the one I have, the dang input is not the same size, so it's real loose. And I've got one that's in another car I bought from a friend. So I was hoping to get the clutch and all that on today, but it looks like that's not going to happen. So I'm going to call her today, I guess. You can kind of see, what if I can zoom in on it now, like right in here, and between these two walls, right in the center, it's got a little small imprint. So, knife here. This is from Power by the Hour. This is the Satin mini compressor. And unfortunately with the forward-facing headers, I was hoping that the factory Duet compressor was clear, but it won't. Luckily I have experience with this one already. I've already installed it before. Previously there was an ear right here, and I trimmed it off because, well, from experience, I knew what to do. This will bolt to the block here. Can't remember which direction. It's that one. Yeah, I think it's this direction. And then this will bolt to the compressor, which then will bolt to that bracket there. So you got two flat heads here. I need to get the tools for that. Do a little test here. I think I'm just going to take a little bit more off of that. Much better. So I'm gonna put just a dab of 271 because ideally you don't want this bracket to really come off. So I'm just putting just a little bit. Just enough where you can still get it off later, but just enough where it won't vibrate loose. This nice new compressor here. She's a pretty one. It's gonna go on there just like that. The line will come straight off there. Gotta remember how this went right here though. Got a sticker from my water bottle. So this is going to go through the block, this block here, into the back side of this nutsoap. It's actually just going to go front to back, back to front. Just like that. Come up. Just like that. belt is on. Look at that. It's real good fitment. Real good fitment. Now I remember, I bought this new idler and I think I left it at my apartment. So I may have to go get that. Alright. So we'll call it on that for now. Since I left that idler there, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to the transmission.